Tickle, Henry, and Kenny used the materials left by Amos Law to build their new still.
We use stainless steel on the bottom, and we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna put that copper on top. It's gonna be a beautiful steel. We discovered that submarine-type steels are so much better.
The Black Pot submarine still has its origins in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia and is designed to produce large quantities of moonshine quickly and efficiently. Easily constructed out of wood panels and sheet metal, it can hold up to 800 gallons of mash and costs only a fraction of the price of a smaller copper pot still.
This thing's gonna be pretty. The submarine pot that we're building, it's kind of a special one. Now, the copper, it helps lurch sulfides and stuff out of your moonshine. Copper's also a soft metal. If we were to put it on the bottom, it would then be holding a lot of weight, which wouldn't work. We put the stainless on the bottom, which is a very hard, very durable metal, and you can actually leave your solids, your grains and stuff inside of it and cook with it. In my opinion, it makes a better quality liquor.
Yeah, Tickle, I know you've seen a million caps, but this baby here has been handed down several generations. It's been cut so many times. We think it brings us luck.
I can see that. It's made a whole lot of liquor.
This beautiful cap that I got, it's been cut up so many times by ATF, ABC. The law would cut them and chop them right into the ground where there's almost nothing left. It's almost like christening a boat. There we go, baby. This cap was saved and handed down from family to family until we got it, and I just pray to God I don't lose it.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Almost don't need to paste that thing up, do you? This pot we've built right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, that thing might as well have a mini skirt on. It's that pretty to me. This thing look like she ready to run some liquor.
Yeah, it's rock and roll, man. I'm telling you, I just can't keep my eyes off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
There, it's done thinned on out.
It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, she's ready to go. You know what that means? We gotta get this steel set up. You know, this is my first run since I've been locked up. It's a scary feeling because I know I can get myself in some real trouble. But out here in the woods, getting this steel site ready, there ain't no place on this earth I'd rather be.
All we gotta do now is just get that branch worm in. Let's see what we've got. In this case here, we're right on the creek, and so we want to try something different. We're gonna put in a branch worm to cool and condense our branding. Let the worm stick through just enough to where we get a bucket on the other side over here to catch it.
A branch worm is basically your condenser is in the creek, running up and down it, and you're using the flow of the creek to cool your liquor instead of having to pump water up into your worm box. Requires no motor, no pump, no anything. It's got a slope on it.
I think we might be up too high.
Right here.
Go down with this one. Gotta go down with that one.
Yeah. You know, this branch worm, it's a pretty tricky deal. It's got to be angled at just the right angle so your liquor doesn't run out of it too fast. That way you know it cools properly. That looks good. The length, the fall, and the amount of water that's on top of this branch worm, there's a lot of factors that go into it to getting this exactly right.
So I'm just gonna do a little test just see if it's running that way or running back uphill.
We'll find out. Oh, she comes. There she comes.
It's coming out perfect. It's not coming out too fast. It's balanced just perfect for that brandy to come out of that tube. So now we got to put it together and tighten it all up, but it looks good, real good. So the liquor come right down through here, and we'll catch it right here. Hopefully that's gonna do the job for us. There you go, Henry. Man, this is it, guys.
Yeah, first run we're working with us. So
First run since Dad passed away.
kind of a milestone run
It is
right
a
here,
milestone.
isn't it?
It's time to get some smoke rolling.
Henry and Kenny let me do the honors of lighting this still for the first time. It's the very first fire ever put under it that really feels like they're bringing me into their family and letting me know, all right, look, you belong right here. All right. That's fire in the hole, bub. I tell you what, it feels good to be back in the woods again.
We're glad to have you with us, man.
That's right. Pasting up all these joints on there. If we don't paste these joints up, we'll start losing liquor at every one of them. You know, being here with Henry and Kenny, I'm loving it. I feel like it's getting me a lot closer to who I am. It's a good feeling making moonshine back in the woods again. This is what I was born and bred to do.
Oh, that baby's coming. Man, we got liquor coming.
I'll be damned if it ain't.
It's coming.
Yes, sir, it is.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah. Looks like money to me.
Get ready to use heads
Yeah,
on
get that on out of get down to the good stuff.
Hold on. We got a problem.
What's the matter?
It's too damn warm.
That's warmer than I'd like to have it. This liquor coming out of this branch worm right now, it's not right. It's coming off of it too hot.
You can't run it hot.
Damn. How's the branch worm?
Actually, it's getting hot. It's starting to actually boil a little bit of this water where it's close to the surface.
It's too warm. It's just not gonna work, because the more it runs, the hotter it's gonna get. Can't believe it.
We reckon we're gonna have to do.
I don't know.
What its job is to do is to cool this liquor, to turn this alcohol that is in steam form back into a liquid form.
It's getting hotter, man. Damn.
Warm shine indicates that the vaporized liquor traveling through the still is not fully condensing, resulting in lost liquor and profits.
We reckon we're gonna have to do.
If we turn it off now, and maybe extend the worm itself another 5 feet, dam it up a little bit more right here, be more cold water, a little bit higher over the branch worm, and it won't take long,
Yeah.
and it won't affect it.
This right here, there's a lot riding on this. It does get scary. Nobody's in a position to be able to lose mash, lose a run.
All right, let's get her done.
We decided to extend it, way it takes a little bit longer to run through this branch worm, and that's gonna give us extra cooling time.
Because the more footage that you've got, the cooler your liquor's gonna be. That cold water from that spring is gonna cool it more and more and more every foot that it goes.
All right, you wanna lock her in?
Yep.
We in business, boys. Now we need to get those sandbags.
We're also going to put a few more sandbags in, raise our water level up, get a little more cool water on top of this worm.
All right, feeling good. Get the water up a little bit more.
All right, 35 ounce.
All right.
We think we're good. We'll find out as soon as we have that liquor coming over.
There's something about when you get a couple of good, experienced moonshiners together that really know what they're doing, you almost can't stop them. It's almost an unstoppable team.
Come on, baby.
It won't be long.
Here she comes.
Look in.
This is water there.
It's flushing it out. I bet there's liquor right behind it pushing it out. That's what we want. Right?
Now we're getting to the liquor.
Oh, yeah. What that is?
Oh, my goodness. This is ice cold.
Yes.
Ice cold. We did it.
Yes, sir, we did it. Tell you what, I'm feeling pretty good right now. We had 1 or 2 hiccups, but you know what? We didn't let that stop us.
I'm getting no better on.
That's perfect to me.
What's she taste like?
Oh, like Mama's peach cobbler.
Oh, you know it's good when you switch it around in your mouth a little bit. We got about 15 gallons out.
Yeah, we should have run about 18, but trouble with the worm.
Well, that right there cost you some.
We've got our first deal for a run now. I was looking for 18, but 15 gallons. I'm still happy with that. We'll pick it up on the next few stillfuls. First time we've run in since Dad passed away.
It's a family tradition, and I'm glad I'm right here keeping it on with y'all.